said, I change not. Watch this.
Psalm 68:11. The Lord gave the word.
The what?
The Lord gave the word.
The Lord gave the word. God gave his word to who? To the prophet Isaiah, Ezekiel, Moses, right? Judah, Benjamin, Levi. This is our Bible. This is our history book. So he said the Lord gave the word. Watch this.
Great was the company of those that published.
And it was great men that published the Bible, because guess what? Ezekiel's a great man. That's your forefather.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Isaiah, your forefather.
Right.
Great men.
Right.
Paul, who wrote in 1 Corinthians. Let's go back. These are great men who wrote the Bible, who gave us instructions to get out of this shit right here.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? And
Bring
you know
it up.
what? You know where that cigarette came from? Who made the cigarette? Who made the cigarette? The white people made the cigarette. And remember, he brought out the curse that said you should serve your enemies for one of all things. So when we stressed out, our enemies say you need to take this nicotine and this tobacco and ease your mind. But God says this. Read that.
1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye
Uh-huh.
not that you are the temple of God?
God said you the house, bro. You're the house of God. The 12 tribes of Israel, God's only dealing with us. That's why we get gunned down. That's why we STDs running rampant. Hypertension, blood pressure. That's why we get punished, because we break God's commandments. Watch this.
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
The Spirit is the spirit of understanding, to understand who you are, to understand how you move. That's your woman in the car?
Yeah, my son.
You married?
Yeah, I am married.
All praise to the Lord. So you got a little bit of Spirit of the Lord in you, right?
I'm taking the steps slowly. I'm getting the meaning. I'm trying to incorporate everything in my
So
life.
here's another
I
step.
am a religious person.
Watch this.
That's it. I just
If any man defile the temple
What
of
does
God.
defile mean? Destroy. Because when you smoke, you're destroying your temple. You're destroying your lungs. God said, who said, I change not. If any man defile, destroy the temple, I'm lending him, read,
Him shall God destroy.
God go kill you. Simple as that, right? You might not die from lung cancer. You might not die from throat cancer. You see what I'm saying? But you might get shot in the ass. You see what I'm saying? Any type of judgment that come to you, God said, because I did that. Read.
Him shall God destroy.
Uh-huh.
For the temple of God is holy.
Uh-huh.
Which temple ye are.
You see, you the temple of God. We God's chosen. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. This is why we shouldn't be smoking, bro. We the greatest people on the planet.
That's
but
right.
we've been confused. We've been brainwashed by that image. Right. To think. But you know who the first Adam was? What color was Adam? So who gives a damn about Esau? Well, you see what I'm saying?
I understand.
Right.
Man,
But
he was a savage, but they just took everything. I understand what you're saying, brother. And
But
like
watch
I said,
this.
it's just hard for me to. You gotta have my own understanding. You can tell me everything you want, but if I'm not willing to understand and get into it, which I am, but I have to learn that my own process.
You love God?
I love God to death.
what about you, big bro? You love God?
I'm just talking about God on the way here to my wife. I've been teaching her about these things, but it's like these different steps, like they get into it. I just don't want to. Like, I try to push on my family and everything. I want them to have that choice. And I got my choice. I went to prison and I kept my faith alive. I went to jail for something that was stupid as hell. They banged me out. And I fought. They told me I wasn't going to never get out. I did my appeal myself. I never gave up. All praise to the Most High. I'm sorry. All praise to the Most High. I got out. I never lost faith.
Watch this. Is your life yours?
My life is mine. I'm doing what I want my life now. It wasn't mine at first, but it's mine now. I got that understanding now.
Okay. Watch this. Because you said you love God. You said you love God, right? You all love Jesus Christ, the black Messiah, right? Who sacrificed his life for the 12 tribes of Israel only. Watch this. Watch what he says.
John 14:15. If ye love me.
What he say?
If ye love me.
Here go Christ. He said, yo, if you say you love me, if you love me, do what?
Keep my commandments.
No, walk your own way.
Keep my commandments.
It's a commandment not to smoke cigarettes or weed. It's a commandment. So Christ said, if you love me, like you say you do what?
Keep my commandments.
1 John 2. That's what Christ said. So you saying I'm walking my own path? That's cool, right? You trying
That doesn't mean I don't love Christ. Like I said,
hold on, go back to
people
it.
go through what they go through, but that don't mean I don't love
Okay,
Christ.
let me ask you this, right? Your woman.
Yeah.
What's your name? Trevor.
Trevor.
You say, baby, you love me, you ain't gonna cheat on me.
Yeah.
She gonna sleep with another man.
Yeah.
Do she love you?
I wouldn't say yeah, no. I can't
Okay,
say
okay.
that person. That doesn't show love though.
Okay, how about
People
this?
make mistakes though.
You say, baby, if you love me, you ain't gonna steal from me.
Yeah.
You giving her a commandment. Don't steal from me if you love me.
Yeah.
She steal from me. Do she love you?
She can love you, just might don't respect you.
Okay. So another one. You say, baby, if you love me, you're not gonna put your hands on me.
Yeah.
And she, dooka, Do she love you?
Fight thing, like, you know what I'm saying? You ever say yes to somebody, let somebody do something to them because they was there. You know
But
what I'm saying?
if we're giving you a criteria on, if you giving her a criteria how to love you, and she don't follow that criteria, do she love you?
No, I can't say she do.
Here's
But
the criteria.
She probably love you the whole way.
Here's the criteria of Christ. Because if you don't do what I'm asking you to do, to show me that you love me, you hate me. Watch this.
1 John chapter 2 and verse 3. And hereby
we
do know that we know him.
Hereby we do know that we know him.
If we keep his commandments.
If we what?
If we keep his commandments.
If we keep his, this is how we know God. Read.
He that saith, I know him.
He that saith, I love him, right? I know Christ. That's my dog, man. I rock with him. Read.
And keepeth not his commandments.
And you don't do what he telling you. He tell you to grow your beard. You got your beard, right? He tell you to marry your woman. You got your woman, right? Take care of your kids. You're doing it. But guess what? You smoke a cigarette. He say don't do that. But if you say you love him and you smoke cigarettes and you say you love him, right?
Is a liar.
He said you lying. He said you lying. Read it again from the top.
He that saith, I know him. And keepeth not his commandments. Is a liar.
God said you a damn liar. You say you love me and don't do what I'm telling you to do. You see, it's that simple, bro. You know what made it complex? That image right there.
No, I never followed that image.
Watch this, 2 Corinthians 11:4. You follow it, right? Watch this. I'm gonna show you.
I just like to see it. That was good all day. You know what I'm saying? But people have to go through the way. I don't see it. People appreciate what y'all doing. Now it's kind of feel like y'all just trying to make me see like I don't love God, I'm a liar. I can respect that because I'm not following scared, but I love God to death.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm taking my own space. Y'all probably there already, but I'm guaranteeing I'm trying to get there.
Okay, what the Bible say? Because you said y'all. Because I didn't say, go back to
I'm
1 John.
saying, like,
1 John.
Let's see what the Bible say, because I'm not saying he gonna read it,
I know
and I'm gonna step back.
I know what it says here.
2 and verse 4. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar.
We all read that and had to say, damn.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't love God. I've been lying all my life. Talking about I love God. You see what I'm saying? So what we doing out here, we out here to show you how to come back to love God.
For sure.
1 John 5:3. So one way is to stop smoking cigarettes, bro.
That's right.
Now, is you gonna stop it today?
But look, I can stop initial steps as long as I'm making that progress to try to do it. That's all it takes.
That's it.
Becoming a better version of myself. I can't do everything overnight.
That-
Can't
oh,
do
of
everything
course
overnight.
not.
But if I have
Of
that
course
vigil
not.
and I keep
Sin
my
less.
work
Watch
with God
this.
and I'm trying,
Give me
you
that.
know that.
Sirach 17:11.
I don't know.
Watch this, because you sin less, right? You making an excellent point. Yep, right. We can't do it overnight. You know, some things we can't do overnight. You know what I mean? I used to smoke. It took me a while to stop smoking, but when I heard that, I'm like, damn, I can't smoke. You know what I mean? I can't smoke, and every time I did smoke, after reading that, I'm like, damn, what the hell I'm doing? I keep lying to God. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we are here to show you is that, bruh, the Bible says if we say we know God and love him and don't do what he say, we lying. If your wife say she love you and she steal from you and cheat on you and do wrong to your children, when you tell her, give her these criteria, she's lying to you. Right. Because love is a what word? It's an action word.
That's right.
It's an action word. I can tell you I love you all day, bro, but soon you walk away, yeah, bro. Watch when I catch these brothers. Oh, bro, I love you, bro, all day. Watch this.
17 and verse 25.
Watch this.
Return unto the Lord.
God said return unto him. Once you find out what you're doing wrong, turn back to him, right? You see what I'm saying? Because guess what, bro? We dying at a rapid rate. You see what I'm saying? You got a family. Your family gonna need to be guided according to the Bible. Your family gonna need to be led. It's time for you to step up. Time for y'all to step up and be a king, bro. You see, right now we peasants. We living like peasants. We could call ourselves kings all day, but we living like peasants. Why? Because who own that store? Do we own it? Because if we own it, guess what? That store be shut down today because today the Sabbath. We no selling or buying. All this will be shut down. We rule the world. Read what you got.
Return unto the Lord. And forsake thy sins.
Forsake your sins, bro. Smoking cigarettes? Forsake that.
Myself, I teach you, I ain't trying to see him in the car like that, but I appreciate everything y'all doing. I got y'all flowers.
Watch this. You can walk away. We still gonna teach.
No. I just said I don't want to walk away like I just not listen to you no more. I just want to be.
Hey, that's why I'm.
But I appreciate y'all time though, brother. And that the stuff that you said, I appreciate it, brother. Y'all have a good day.
Make no prayer before his face.
Make sure you pray before God. You gotta pray toward the east. You gotta pray for strength. It's hard not to smoke cigarettes no more after you've been smoking for a long time. It's hard not to go after the woman that you want, that's showing all her body to the world. It's hard not to do that. You gotta make your prayer towards God. Read.
And offend less.
And then you gotta offend less. That means, brother, Trevor, that means tomorrow, today, you don't smoke no more cigarettes, Trevor. Trevor, you heard me? Read it again and do what?
And offend less.
Hey, Trevor, you heard that, Trevor? Trevor, you heard that? Watch this.
And offend less.
After you return to God, you offend less, right? So you just smoked the whole cigarette. Guess what? For the rest of the day, work on not smoking a cigarette. That's how you offend less. Read.
Turn again to the Most High.
We got to return unto the Lord. Read.
And turn away from iniquity.
And turn away from sin. That's what we out here to do, to teach our people to turn away from sin. Read.
For he will lead thee out of darkness into the light of health.
Because he's going to lead us out of the dark places we in. We right now, we walking in the midst of darkness. We don't know who the hell we are. We don't know our nationality. We don't know our customs. We out here lost and confused. Read what you got.
And hate thou abomination.
And do what?
And hate thou abomination.
And do what?
And hate thou abomination.
We gotta hate the abominations, right? Because the things we doing are abomination unto God. We gotta hate that thing. See what I'm saying? Give me 1 John 5:3. Hey sis, just got out the car, sis. Hey sis, that just dropped your money. Let me ask you a question real quick. Right, come here, sis, come here. Come deal with your brothers, right? So we out here for our people. Give me 1 John 5:3.
1 John chapter 5 and verse 3.
Go ahead.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
This is how you love God according to the Bible. You got to keep his commandments. Today is the Lord's Sabbath day. Give me that, Exodus 20. Today is the Lord's Sabbath day. We are here to show you shouldn't even be buying, selling, or cooking on the Sabbath day. Right. Today you should be worshiping the Lord. Go ahead, read that.
Exodus 20 and 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
Do what?
Remember the Sabbath day. To keep it holy.
To do what?
To keep it holy.
You got to remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. How you keep the Sabbath holy? Read.
6 days shalt thou labor. And do all thy work.
Hey, Big Bright with the sun. That's coming from the basketball game. Hey, let me ask you a question real quick. Hey, Tavai, get bro right there. Tap him. Hey, Big Bro, let me ask you a question. Can you hear me? Hey, how do you love God? How are we supposed to love God out here? Right, because we out here to show the people how we love God. Read what you got.
6 days shalt thou labor. And do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
Hey, today is the Sabbath day. We shouldn't be buying, we shouldn't even be working today. Right? Today we got to return unto the Lord. We out here doing whatever the hell we want and then say we love God. Give me 1 John 2 and 4. And then we say we love God. But we don't love God. God said we lying if we don't do what he say. Read what you got.
1 John 2 and 4. He that saith, I know him.
Everybody that say they know God, everybody that say they love God, God said, if you say you know me, read,
and keepeth not his commandments,
and don't do what he say,
is a liar.
Is a what?
Is a liar.
Is a what?
Is a liar.
God said, if you say you know him and don't do the commandments, you're lying. Read.
And the truth is not in him.
You hear what the Bible say, bro? God said, if you say you know me, but don't keep my commandments, he's a what? Read it from the top.
He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments.
And you don't do what the Bible say. Today is Sabbath day, big bro. You shouldn't be buying no gas. You shouldn't be working. Your son shouldn't be going to play basketball on the Lord's day. Read.
And keepeth not his commandments is a liar.
God called you a liar. If you talking about you love God and breaking the Sabbath, God said you lying. Simple as that. It don't get no plainer. God said you a liar if you ain't doing what the Bible say.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.